take like Gold Digger, everybody's like, oh, your flow is crazy. I wrote Gold Digger before I wrote like Workout Plan, or before I wrote Spaceships, before I wrote Last Call. I like wrote the first verse of Gold Digger right after my accident. And I just put it on that beat. Cutie the bomb, at a beauty salon. You know, if I said she the bomb, you know, it had to be an older rap. And everybody's like, oh, it's crazy. And it's funny, DMX had a line that said, yo, it was something basically saying we getting new dough with the same flow. Saying that, damn, you know, now everybody says, okay, he can rap now, so they want to open their ears. I spent most of the fuel getting off the ground. I think I had crazier raps back then. Matter of fact, on this album, going into it, I just had a bunch of, you know, when I first started, like a bunch of raps that was just, to me, like frivolous, like just not meaningful, just hot lines placed together, and I like the way I sound on a beat or something. But on the first album, I had Spaceships. If my manager insults me again, I would be assaulting him. And it was actually like, I had to go to poetry sessions and recitals and place myself around people who really spoke from their heart.
That inspired you to write Spaceship?
No, that's Spaceships. I'm talking about for the new album.
Okay.
In order to get myself back in the zone of saying real things. God spared my life to make music and to help people. To always put out positive energy. One of the reasons why I don't have beef with any rappers, with anybody, is always positive energy put out. So even if I hold myself up, I'm not putting anybody else down. This is something where Jay, well, let me tell you this also. We made this like Jay's favorite song on the album also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's another thing.
Right.
So the thing is, when something is so good, you can't deny it. So let's say if Jay is just like stone statue or whatever that represents, you know, Rockefeller and rap music and gangster rap and business mogul and all that, right? And Stone, when you hear the horns on We Major, and you hear the chorus come in, and you hear Nas in like an original form Nas, you know, Nas like that can sometimes like warm somebody's heart. Even Jay standing up in this position, that good music can break through anything and maybe start to break down the wall between two of the greatest MCs that we have. Where I go out towards nothing, where I felt would have been disloyal was to go out and say, do a song with Nas, and it's like fronting on Jay or something, do a beat for him. It was a time where I didn't do beats for him because I was afraid that if he had a beat for me, that he would front on Jay. So,
Okay,
you know.
I see what you mean.
So the thing is, if you're doing stuff that's to help the cause, to bring and say, yo, man, why don't y'all talk? Then how could that be bad?